Yeah. Okay, sorry guys, just now was cut off. Okay, so we're going to end already lah. So those who are listening, I just talked about the last point, which is do what we can control. I mean, treat this business as your, how you treat this business is how you treat business treat you. So if you are not getting the commission that you expected, or you're not getting paid as expected, you need to ask the sales question. Have you put in the effort, and have you treated this business as expected? Yeah. Yeah, we just run out of power. Yeah, my computer ran out of power.
Betul.
There's a stand. Thank you for handling this, Venice.
Or else I hold gain more muscle.
Yeah, because you will shake. Okay. So we record all these things for those people who maybe join us later and cannot watch live. So my thing is, if you are disappointed, right, because your expectations not met, and you have done Nu Skin maybe a couple of months, or even half a year, or 1 year, or you think you have done 1 year, but actually you have to ask yourself how much time have you put in. Because it's not the time that you spend. I mean, it's not the time that passed, it's the time you spend building the business. If you are just attending meeting, you're not still building the business, you're just learning. But if you are really doing the business of meeting people, right, if you meet every month, if you meet 50 people a month, I can tell you sure have result on. So if you don't meet 50 people, don't tell me you if you don't meet people and then you say to yourself you can't do it, I think it's not fair to yourself, It's not even fair to Nu Skin, but it's not fair to yourself because you haven't even put in the effort. And there's a deck of cards 52 So if you meet 52 people, and not just call okay? If you meet 52 people in a month, how many is it average? Honestly, it's less than 2% a day, If you make less than 2% a day, I can tell you, you'll still make it. If you consistently meet. So the key is consistency of meeting people and numbers. So we have this book, like the Omron book, body analysis book, is 52 sheets. 50 sheets, 50. Every book is 50. But if you can use one book a month, then you show me, Josh, I want to quit already. Or you tell your upline, I want to quit. Then upline say, show me your body analysis book. Then you show you the body analysis book. I use 50 already, 50 in a month, no closing. Then the upline say, okay, you can quit. But I can bet you, if you have 50 on Omron in a month, you won't be telling your upline to. You'll be going on stage and get your 5K top achiever. So the question is, have you done that 50? No. If you haven't done the 50 in a month, why you tell yourself you can't do? The thing is, you tell yourself you can't do because you haven't met 50. So that's not because you have not done Nu Skin. So people who haven't started, who dare not start, or tried a little bit and decided to quit, it's because they decided that they can't do it. Not because they tried and failed. They decided cannot do it. Right? Okay? I can tell you, it's very simple only. Just get the book from this month onwards, do it. Okay? The reason why you don't get the result today is because you don't treat this as a business. You still treat it as a part-time business or whatever hobby suka-suka do one day one appointment Actually, if you one day one appointment and you actually measure the person you have 30 in a month.
Yeah,
and you still have something. So it's the law of average. But you are only doing in the last week of Nu Skin. A lot of people last 3 days, last week start to appointment, then no appointment, kanchiong. Then emo, spend time emo, up and down. Then all the emo waste already. All the emotional energy in the emo, up and down. Not calling people, not meeting people. Then telling yourself, I cannot do, go watch a movie first. Come on, okay, I feel better now, can do. It doesn't work, right? You need to know how to manage your, So manage your expectation, but use the goal to drive yourself, So my simple thoughts is very simple. Just set a good goal, but work on it on a daily basis. You set the goal 5K, can you go and meet 50 people? Can you complete the goal of finishing one booklet a month? Okay, and then I can tell you there will be results, right? Alright, I think Chinese New Year we help a lot of people to like measure. And you have to follow up on these people. Like you got their numbers. Like that day, I think Jamie suggested, Jaslyn also said, did this activity and go and talk to people. It is very, very fruitful if you just do it. Jamie put it that side, just do it. Because you think too much, you use too much time, you won't do it. Right? So this is a very good activity. So if you don't know how to start, why not you join us and join us and do some group activities together. Get your bonus up, like Venice also, she said, I never do this one, right? Suddenly go and, she do it in a shopping center.
Huh?
She got prospecting all this for insurance last time. She does now. Okay, but impromptu, she didn't even know Jamie is going to do that, just went up like that. Okay, but still okay, right? Because it's not that scary. Okay? So I suggest that you all just set a goal, this month to march on in this journey rather than just like spend too much time. I'm lousy lah, I cannot make it lah, I don't do lah, can't do it, right? It's not fair to yourself, is it? Right? Is it, Bihui? Is it fair to yourself to say you're like lousy? Your mother and father made you to be a winner, I know all of us are winners here. Otherwise, we won't be here. The fact that some of us have gone through up and down, good and bad days, good and bad months, and still around, shows that you're a winner. It's just the breakthrough not happening yet. So what Winston Churchill said, courage, right, is running from failure to failure with enthusiasm. Because it's your passion and enthusiasm that will drive you to be successful. Abraham Lincoln, did he become president the first time? No. Did he become Senate the first time? Did he become a lawyer the first time? No. He failed many times. He failed his marriage also. Right? So, but he never gave up. That's why he became one of the best presidents of the United States, right? Such a far cry from the current one, right? Current one can even talk legibly or intelligently. But last time it was really tough. He was not educated. He worked through his education. He didn't get school time, he had to work and study as a lawyer. So he had a hard time, right? But everyone who succeeds in life didn't have it easy, right? So I tell myself that life is hard, but if you think life is hard, life will be easy. But if you think life is easy, life will be hard. Because life is hard for those who are lazy. Later, life is easy now, but later it will be hard. Example I tell you is recently I met one lady who, I'm not sure I told any of you, but she was working in, I found her working in Jaya Grocer. I found out after talking to her, 52 years old. Okay, so I shared a review of her, scanned her, get to know her. Then say how much you get paid for this job, promoter selling lobster, Boston, live lobster. She was trying to sell me. Then I said 100 ringgit a day. I said 100 ringgit a day, is it enough for you? Then he said no, enough lah. Can't even feed my
cats.
Cats. She got 20 cats in the house. Can't even feed my cats. Then say, well, how do you survive? Like, how do you have a job? I said no, I never work. Then say, then your husband, right? I said, no, divorced already. Okay, so she never worked. So she never worked. So I think how do you survive? I said, my father's land. She sold the land, the father gave her, and then live off the land's money. But finished already. She finished money, had to do all this part-time freelance job. So I introduced her to Nu Skin. Right? But in the back of my mind, right, I said to myself, a lot of people are like that. They do not know how important is passive income, of having a control over their income until it's too late. Even they have land also, they saw. Let's go to the story of the brother to me. The brother also got land, but he squandered it off. Means, imagine if you no money you suddenly get a few million. You get 2 million ringgit. You spend it all, buy this, buy house, buy car. No planning one, no wisdom one. Because people with money like that usually finish off the money.
Yeah, because I think those who don't have money, who never hold such a big money, right? They think it's super huge a lot, never finish. So they don't know that
There is a limit.
limit.
So it's the same with Mike Tyson. You know Mike Tyson, one boxing match can earn 10 million, 15 million. But now he's bankrupt. Mike Tyson, you know, the boxer, one round, one game can earn him 10 million, 15 million. But, you know, so actually successful people, you know, can earn the money because they become valuable, become wise. But you give money to the unwise, they will end up poor, right? So today, right, the reason why you don't have a lot of money in your life, right, is because someone in the universe think it wise not to give you everything. Because if you give you everything, squander it off. Hey, we have an example, you know, right, in our own life, you know, with our own relative, a lot of money, but squander it off. Because we know. So we don't want to have this type of lifestyle, right? We don't want to have this type of thinking that money is easy, come easy, it will go easy. So working hard for your money, right, is a process to become better. It's we become wise, we become valuable. We know how to treasure money so that we, yeah. So like when our kids, I mean, one day our kids will be millionaire because for what the work we did. Okay, our kids will inherit the wealth. But do you want to give them all the money? No. I don't think it's fair because it's not good for them to be given everything because they need to fight for it. Angela also got the daughter to start new scheme because they know the process of making them fight for their dreams, fight for their money, how to earn their own money, right? Help them to value money and they will have the wisdom to take care of money one day and they will not lose the wealth, right? So this is why I think the process that we face today, right? Working hard for our business, right? Working hard for every single dollar, saving our single dollar, trying to save money, trying to be, you know, prudent, you know, trying to be prudent about our money is a way of becoming wise. You know, just because you earn 10,000 doesn't mean you spend 10,000, right? Just because you earn 5,000 doesn't mean you spend 5,000. You have to learn how to save, how to be wise, right? How to delay gratification so that you can actually have, when you have wealth, you will keep the wealth, you will grow the wealth rather than squander it off. So how you treat this business is really how you will get the result. Okay? So today, if you haven't got the result you want, look at what you have done and then say to yourself, I can do better, I can change, right? Okay, my energy is coming back again. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this and then see you guys later.